So I've been giving the new collections interface in Shopify Roadtest, and it's absolutely bloody fantastic. And yeah, there's stuff in here that just has been things that have been such a pain for such a long time. Obviously, firstly, you've got now multiple tiers of rules that you can put in, and yeah, just things like being able to create include and exclude rules. You can add a mixture of products and collections. You can add or statements. You can just do so much. Like the level of detail in here, it's not even worth doing a video demo for it. You're better off just jumping in and having a play around with it for all the different stuff you can do. Even just like this little drag and drop, I love this as well. You can move products around so quickly, and that was something that used to be so slow to manually merchandise a collection. So lots and lots of great things about it. But there's one thing that hasn't really been upgraded at all, and that's this bit here, the default sort. So you can choose from this list of items for how you're going to sort your collection. There's about 8 or 9 different ways you can do it. But they haven't actually evolved this at all. And it's actually a really big limitation still, because if you're building out collections on your store, you don't want to just sort from price, high to low. You don't want to just use one random algorithm from Shopify. The newest, oldest, all that stuff. It's all good to have, but really you need to be able to stack that. And so that's where we've built our rule set functionality into Product Pelican. So yeah, I'm swinging that straight into a demo for my own tool. That's fine. That's okay to do that. Let's jump in and have a quick look. So what we've built here, we've built something called rule sets. It helps you set rules for how the Shopify collections get sorted. And then once you create a rule set, it runs a cron job that essentially will update your collections on a schedule and make sure that all the products get sorted in Shopify manually and output to customers. So there's nothing stored in third-party databases or create server-side rendering or anything like that. You can see here, we'll just go create a new rule set. So the idea is that you can create a few rule sets on your store. We'll create one here, for example, called new products. So if you've got collections that have new items in it, you want to make sure that you're firstly sorting it by just including products that are new at the top. And so we're going to go here. We can sort by these basic rules of publish date, inventory, price. So we're actually going to go choose inventory and put highest at the top, because the more you want the stuff that's actually in stock to appear at the top for customers. We've then built these rules here, and what you can do is you can promote and demote by tag, by vendor, and by meta field. So promoting by tag, easy if you've got products that are tagged high priority or new in or just added or whatever it is, you can go and do that here. If you've got brands that you need to prioritize, same thing, or brands you want to push to the bottom. And then meta fields, that just opens it up completely. So you can choose a meta field to promote and then put in the namespace key, and it will do that for you. But I'm just going to go and add promote by tag. So we'll go and we'll say just use the just in tag to promote it. And then we can also add a couple of extra rules where if something's out of stock, we push it to the bottom. I can't see any reason why you wouldn't ever have that on there. And then, pushing products without images to the bottom. You shouldn't really have products without images, but if you've got a large, massive catalog, then you might want to do that. Then you just set the schedule for it, and then you go and choose which collections you want to apply it to. So the way we're seeing it set up in a lot of stores is you might have a rule set for new products. You'll have a different rule set for sale products, because sale products you have different rules for it, and you want to promote stuff differently. So you're just going to apply it to the collections, choose which ones you want to do. You can also have a default rule set which applies to any new ones that you create. Save it. And then you're done. So that will run automatically every 6 hours now. And then, you can have a series of those running. And it works beautifully with the new Shopify collections. So use that for creating the rules that make your collection. And then set up your rule sets using Product Pelican. And you've got a really great combo there. You're not having to have any data stored outside of Shopify. You get to control the rules explicitly. And I hope they work in beautiful harmony together. So I hope that was useful for you. And if you want to talk about how you can use Product Pelican for your merchandising, please hit me up.